one pivotal moment for us was when we made the decision to do a 30-minute television show on Sunday morning, and we ran that show for 10, 12 years, and the market was tough. Houses weren't selling that fast, and homeowners were saying, if I could just get my house advertised on television. This is way before the internet. Now they go on the internet and they can see all the rooms and multiple photos. In those days, you couldn't do that. So we were running a 30-minute television show on Sunday morning, 10:30. And I had agents with other companies say, I'm got to join your company because I can't compete. You're advertising those houses on television, and my customer wants their house on television, and there's no way that I can do it, but I can do it if I'm with your company. That was a pivotal moment that our growth and our market share and everything in Memphis, Tennessee took a leap. I think another pivotal moment, if you go back in time, was our decision to open the first branch. Our first branch was Bartlett, Tennessee. We went around the country, almost no real estate company had as much market share as we had at the time, and so we said, you know, we can work really, really hard to get another percent of market share, but if we spent that same amount of time, energy, and money in another city, we probably could do really well there, and that was the concept with Nashville, and once we saw Nashville, we became the largest in the Nashville market in about 2 years' time. Then the opportunity came available to buy a company in Chattanooga that was kind of unexpected, and so buying that company put us in the third city. And then I guess Little Rock was probably the fourth, and Dick.
Little Rock. You look back, it's sort of like a fighter. You got to be fast on your feet. And all we've seen since we started this business has changed just more rapidly. It's constantly changing.
It's probably a testament to our flexibility, if you want to use that word, or nimbleness, or whatever word you want to use, is we've been able to make that transition from no technology, a typewriter, to the first copy machine, to fax machines, to now social media and the internet and all of those type of things. And from the time when every agent had to have a desk, it was almost like the state law that you had a desk and a phone for every person, to now they're, I think the word the techies want to use is hoteling. They come in and they plug in, or they're working out of the offices, but they're not necessarily needing a desk space. You needed a desk space before because that's where the phone was. Now the phone's in your pocket or your purse, and it goes everywhere you go. So that's a huge change in the way of technology.
Back then, we'd have to stop and find a payphone so we could make a call. I mean, we didn't have mobile phones. We didn't have a computer you could go to and figure out what a house note was.
Well, we were one of the first real estate companies in the markets we were in that had any real training, structured training. Most companies would say, "Oh yeah, we train." Well, what they're talking about is that the broker may sit down with them and show them something occasionally, but to have a structured training class, Crye-Leike College, where you're getting different instructors teach you how to do different things, from how to hold an open house to how to write a contract from A to Z, more or less. That was unusual at the time.